We're just shooting some hoops today. Just having a lot of thoughts about just how if there's some place where you'd like to be in the future, well, oh, that was cash money. You probably could hear the swish. It's like if there's some place where you'd like to be mentally, physically, socially, well, it's important you spend time at that place. Back last year, I was trying to get better at dancing for a little bit of time, so I was going to more dances. And that's kind of what you gotta do. If you want to get better at the thing, well, spend your time where there are people who are also wanting that same thing. I heard this Ed Milet quote yesterday, and he was talking about if you want like the most powerful driver of behavior, like one of the most powerful powers in this world or whatever, he said it's to live in line. That was another cash money. Live in line with what other people are doing, right? If you're living at a certain level, doing what other people are not doing, that's how you get ahead. So the last couple days, well, like last week I came here 3 times in the week, and that was just helpful for me to get more reps in and meeting more reps for the company. We're just cash money right now. I guess we could do it like this. I've been reading more from the book written about Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, Relentless, and mostly Tim Grover's mindset with these things. It's been really helpful. No, that's going to be off because I'm thinking too much about it, and because I'm holding a phone now. That goes along with something he was saying. He was saying your instincts is stuff you already know, whereas science is stuff that other people know that you do not know. And sometimes we get way too confused about this and we think about it way too much. I'll just get one little swish. There you go, that's probably in. There you go. So it's just like when you're thinking too much about it, you already know what you need to do. There's no reason to overthink it. That's why today's thought for today is about being where you want to be. You don't want to be living at your apartment your whole life, right? So why are you spending so much time at your apartment? This is just logic, people. If you don't plan on living at your apartment your whole life, you probably should get around. We missed it. You should probably spend time in other places. It makes sense now. I was reading from Relentless today, and I was like, dang, if I had read this book like 10 years ago, that would have been fire, because there's so many quotes that are hitting so much for me right now. And it's like, well, it makes sense because he's doing something that is in line with something I see myself doing. Dang, that was a swish right there. And it's really about the mentality at the end of the day. So anyway, that's what's going to be necessary for me with doing door-to-door is the mentality. So yeah, no, things are huge blessing. I'd lost my wallet. I think I mentioned that before. I got my wallet back. So that's cool. Eric, hello. We're just shooting shots. I was thinking about it here. It's like, if I want to be, really doing some good stuff at the hotel I'm going to be staying at, I should probably call the hotel and make sure they have a basketball or get one or something. There you go. There's power in asking for help. There's power in asking, there's so much power because you could say something and then somebody else has a thought aligned with that. And I believe God's always trying to help us get what we really need on this earth when we just trust him. Yo, Seol, hello, with the anime thing. This one's for you. Ready? Oh, cash money. No. That was so close to cash money. I'm sorry, OCO. I missed that. Yeah. But yeah, I was just thinking about, it's like, bro, why didn't I just come here and shoot hoops like every day as soon as I found out, as soon as I signed up? It's just me leaving not money on the table, leaving like good vibes and good memories on the table. There you go. No, probably thinking too much about it. But, you know, the thought process thing that comes to mind is like, yeah, if you want a new lifestyle, you're going to need new memories. You're going to need new ideas and all that other stuff to support it. And then new habits and everything else. Yeah, I'll make this one for you. Ready? You ready? No. We'll make this one. It's a little difficult to shoot one-handed. Okay, I'm shooting in the exact same spot like every time. All right. There you go. No. Shoot or shoot. Yeah. There we go. That was a good one. So today's day 2 of 365 days in a row of daily live streams. There we go. Yeah, I appreciate the smiley faces. Yep. There's some place you really want to be. If you want to play in the NBA or you want to work for the NBA, we'll spend a lot of time at the NBA stadium or whatever. Because then you'll meet people. Like just the last couple of days when I've been showing up here more just to chat and vibe, there's been people to talk to. And I'm just working and stuff. It's just good. It's like, why are we making this so difficult? No, I think the real thought too, like with I've been looking to have some kind of thought that makes sense with like getting out of the apartment earlier. And it's like, well, you're not going to live here, right? No, you're just here. You're just renting. So it makes no sense to spend like all your time there unless you're like vibing with your people, you know? Makes no sense. We're going to get this shot right here. We're actually a couple steps back from the 3-point line, but we're going to do it anyway. That's cash money. No. I was in a talent show last night. That was really good. That was another good memory for future me. Somebody asked yesterday in a comment if I could do 2 daily live streams. My answer to that is I've done that before. It's a bit much. So probs no. Once a day is plenty. With most things, once a day is plenty. All right, there we go. You ready? That's in. There you go. I love basketball. I feel better when I'm shooting a basketball. When I was growing up, I really wanted to play at a higher level and tried out throughout high school. So it makes sense that, you know, shooting some hoops would be a good thing. And this place literally has a basketball court. So why in the heck haven't I been here like every day? I don't know. We're figuring this stuff out. It's stuff we already know. It's my instincts coming out. The be where you need to be. If this is wherever you'd like to be, all right? Like, it's an infinite game. That's what this is. Sometimes we overthink this. It's an infinite game. If somebody said you could come over to their house whenever, well, then you could probably come over whenever. You don't have to overthink it. Wherever you are, that's going to influence where you end up. If you spend all your time in this dinky little apartment, unless you're building some really big thing, it's probably where you're going to stay. All right, we might talk a little bit more, but I'll get another quick shot in. There you go. So, yeah, so we got a lot on the noggin right now. But the general idea is like, if you really want to, if you're willing to like think ahead of the game, that's how you get ahead of the game, is you're thinking ahead of the game. You're doing actions to mold your experience, right? Before it happens, right? All things are created spiritually before they're created temporally. You have to create it in your mind and then you create it. So anyway, yeah, we're just kind of thinking about that. If I called ahead at the hotel, because I'm going to be at that hotel regardless, right? So I might as well call ahead. Might as well get to know somebody, because I'm going to be there for a couple months. You know? Might as well. Doesn't hurt to get ahead of the game. That's off. Too much. It's actually really nice. And with this door-to-door sales thing, it actually wasn't that hard to get ahead of the game, and yet I'm somehow behind. But that's okay, because the last couple of days I've been spending more time out here. Well, not at this court specifically. This is the first time my feet have touched this court. And I've shot a basketball on this court. But yeah. That's off. You can just kind of tell out at the time. Nah. There you go. So you can get 2 in a row. Oh. Anyway, more practice, more reps. That's how you get there, man. So yeah, that's kind of that. We're still in this like preparation time period. So any preparation will be helpful. Any experiences will be helpful. Those things that people truly love, chances are they've spent a lot of time with it, and that's helpful. They're really good at it, which reinforces that loop of doing the thing more. So anyway, that's kind of that. Next time I do this, I'll have to do so without the live stream. But yeah, I was thinking about it. It's like, bro, I could have had like a whole, like, there's no limits to none of this. Like, I could have set up a tripod. I could have a tripod in my backpack. Could have set up a tripod. You can see me doing some moves. Like, I'm the one limiting myself here. But that's okay. I'm planning on practicing a lot of basketball when I'm in Chicago. That would be fun. That would be fun. Ta-da! I watched a little bit of the NBA playoffs, which is cool. Just like the highlights. Airball. That's the first airball of the day, which isn't too bad. So, anyway, that's kind of things right now. This goes along with books. This goes with anything. If you want to be more like that thing, well, spend more time there. But I do think like the instincts versus science thing was very helpful, because I feel like I have pretty good instincts. I just don't trust them all the time. Might listen to what other people tell me. That isn't always very helpful. But yeah, that is that. Cash. Nope. It's a gift when something aligns so clearly and it makes so much sense. It's like a gift. Gotta treat it that way. You ready? Oh no, that one's probably going over. Nope, did not. Yeah. Still got to work on my newsletter. Still got to do some of that stuff. But whew, it's all good. We're learning day by day. I was going to set this up somewhere. The struggle is that I have to be able to see the screen so I can like read the chat. No, don't fall over, phone. So, oh look, we have 41 people. That's crazy. No. Oh. Yeah, someday maybe we'll get a tripod and all that other jazz so we can put on a clinic and stuff like that. These are just ideas that come to mind when you're by the places where you need to be. Anything that's going to help you get closer to where you want to be. Got like the baby version of the clinic going on right now. Woohoo! Can we play 1v1? Hello from Croatia. Sejin Jessic. What's up, dude? Dude, I'd love to play one-on-one with you someday. That'd be fun. That'd be way fun. I should go get a chair. That's probably what I should do. I was shooting some hoops earlier, but you wouldn't be able to see me with the hoop. Might go sit in a chair. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. It's not too bad to put on the clinic with the thing. Oh, look, you can see the hoop right there. It's like, probably won't make it just because my, oh yeah, if I do that, I'll certainly make it. Or not. That's okay. But yeah, I hope you're doing good, Zijin. We're gonna move one of these chairs over so I can put on a clinic. So once you get more clarity on things, it's important to live and cherish that clarity. This chair feels kind of old. Alright. We're full sending it. We could have gotten an easier chair. This is more of a grandpa chair. I don't know if this is gonna work. What's up? Just me and my grandpa chair. I guess this kind of works. It's not as good as me like doing a full-on clinic with a tripod and everything like that, but it's somewhat interesting, I guess. It's somewhat useful because like I get some time just dribbling around. How you doing, bro? Rubiero? Things are good, dude. Today's day 2 of 365 daily live streams in a row, and just here at the place. So we're just doing some dribbling around. I got my wallet back, so that's cool. This isn't the best camera angle in the world, but that's okay. We're basically talking about like, oh no. This is Jabari. Nice. Good to see you, Jabari. So yeah, I'll be heading to Chicago in like 10 days. And the quality of my experience there is being shaped by the choices I choose right now. It's easy to stress out a little bit, but what I read today in Relentless was super fire. I think it's on page 77 about like instinct is stuff you already know, so there's no need to like overthink it. I overthink all the time, bro. Overthink all the time. Like, oh, I should do this, and I don't even do anything, and I just go back to sleep or whatever. You really love the way you play basketball. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're just we're not really doing anything, but we're just sort of dribbling around. Like this is not going to get you into the NBA for sure. But if you do this every day, I mean, like you'll get somewhat more control of what's going on. The only way to like get better is obviously to do like the real deal thing. My right hand dribbling is kind of trash in comparison to my left hand. Well, that's because I'm a lefty and stuff. But yeah, we're just getting our 30-minute live stream in today. It's humbling when you get new information. Like it's true what they say. Like education is like the key. So that could even be like your own self-education. Like I've learned so much from being part of this sales team, even though I haven't really made any money yet. They're going to give me a travel stipend for Chicago, but all the money is really going to be on me. Now I have written in your channel, say welcome to me. Welcome. It's good to see you, Jabari. So I was thinking about if I do super well as sales, then I could get a job here in inside sales. So that could be cool. Yeah, like it wouldn't be that crazy of a commute. I think a lot of it just comes back to like you have to be true to what's going on inside your heart, what you feel. And like more importantly, like your instincts. Yeah. We did have 41 people here at one point. That was fun. Fun times. Yeah. Just chilling. These daily live streams help me be consistent. Just elevate what I bring to the table, more or less. I don't have WhatsApp now. I do have a weekly newsletter you can check out if you go onto the YouTube channel. But yeah. Not gonna get the time back, so we're trying to enjoy it without like stressing out about it. Something else that was talked about in Relentless was how Michael Jordan was like had fine-tuned his game like with all the things. So he'd fine-tune shooting, he'd fine-tune crossovers and all the other stuff. So like dribbling's just one part of it. It's interesting for me because like growing up, dribbling wasn't something I really liked practicing, and that's why I was never like the super best at dribbling, whereas I liked shooting more. So yeah. That's why I was better at shooting. So, I'm trying to think of how we could get an angle with the hoop, if that's possible. I think it's possible, but I just wouldn't be able to see the chat as much. But we also only have like 5 minutes left. So, yeah. So, purpose of this live? Well, I'm going live for 365 days in a row, so a lot of it's to check in with myself. And the title for today's was about being where you need to be, like being at the places where you'd like to be. Oh, there's someone in the stairs. Oh. Nope. Ah. I'm gonna juke out the chair real quick. Ah! I got you, chair. This would be it. Oh, got you again, chair. All right.